The Overwatch League is getting a throw in for this next season. Um, the Supreme champions are now are the San Francisco Shock. They've won, two times in a world championship before that, or around the same time. One of the main
San
roster.
Francisco.
Yeah, our team. One of the main rosters players decided to move out and onto a new team. So it's kind of interesting that he was one of the few Americans that stayed around. Moth, I think he was either DPS or support. But yeah, he's actually moving on to the LA Gladiators. So I think that's a crazy turn of events, because he's gonna, in the next season, he's gonna want to, like, I don't know, challenge, San Francisco, show up his old team.
Yeah, I hope they keep doing well. I like seeing them do well just because I'm partial to San Francisco living here. But so we'll see. Hopefully they continue their dominance.
Yeah.
Is he trying to be the next LeBron and round the team up and win?
Yeah, this blog guy has asked him a few questions in an interview, and he answered asking about his departure, how the teammates and friends took it. He said everyone's going into the off season. I knew it'd be a free agent, so it was definitely in the air whether or not I would be rejoining. But with that being said, everyone expected me to re-sign with a Shock, and it was a surprise to everyone that I didn't. I think they're doing well, though. I think FD God, Bryce FD God, he's a new main support signed to the Shock. He's a great addition to the Shock, so they'll be in good hands no matter what. Yeah, so he's still going to be able to visit, and he's going to be in LA most of the time, so. And it seems like the Shock is also based in LA, so he's actually kind of happy that he can still hang around his old comrades.
San Francisco Shock is based in LA.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they'll keep camaraderie with each other and be able to be friends still.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting season next year to see maybe a shake-up in the upper divisions, the top tiers. Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of other questions.
Did you see the Gladiators?
Yeah, I've watched.
Did you see the Gladiators play?
I haven't watched them a few times, and I kind of fell off watching the whole season. I watched the early games, for the couple months and a few games there they played. But there's two teams. It's the LA, the one with the green and yellow. What is it? The LA. Yeah, but I think the Gladiators were better than them. They weren't terrible. So, the Moth will be able to whip him into shape, probably. Be a good coach, I'd say. Good leader.
Nice.
Yeah, and it seems like he's been learning good enough Korean to be able to communicate more with some of the Korean teammates he'll have to work with. Yeah, and seems like the coach in LA Gladiators, he's a well-known and one of the best coaches in the league, so he's excited. It says I'm excited to work under him. I think over the past couple of years, he's proven that he's a top-level coach. Last year was a bit rough, but being consistently top 5 or the top league for Season 1 and Season 2 shows that he knows what he's doing. And he says, I'm excited to bring my experience from the Shock working under a bunch of amazing coaches like Krusty, 9 at K, and Kim, Junkbuck, former assistant coach, and a bunch of others. And applying everything that I've learned to contribute to the team, I think coaching will go great on Glads. Yeah, so I think doesn't the league start up pretty soon again? What is it, March? April, yeah.
God, it's funny to think about that. March is soon.
Yeah, March I think is like preseason. In April he start up again. So that's be awesome to see if there'd be a shakeup and maybe there'd be more free agents like moving to around the different teams here. And hopefully there's new challenges up ahead.
Yeah, we want to see San Francisco struggle a little bit.
Yeah, it says he seems like they're going to be starting most of his team from scratch. So in a way that's actually good because they can kind of mold their play style around what they have already, like the non-existent. So they don't have to like break people out of bad habits or like, oh, I used to do this, you know. It seems like that would be I don't know, good potential to start from.
Like a brand new contender.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that he didn't even re-sign. You would expect like someone to have won twice or 3 times in a row with a certain team that they'd want to continue that legacy. But yeah, it's cool to see.
Maybe he wanted to practice being a leader, and maybe he got a job offer that he couldn't refuse.